Citroen C5 Aircross has been refreshed for the 2022 model year, gaining a revised front end, new tail lights, and improved infotainment. The changes come as Citroen targets a more premium market for the Volkswagen Tiguan rival, with improvements to comfort and space with the choice of petrol, diesel, or hybrid power. Citroen phased out the C5 nameplate in Europe in 2017 with the demise of its midsize sedan and wagon duo, only to bring the moniker back a year later with an SUV. Since the C5 Aircross debut, the C5 family has grown to include the unusual C5X liftback with crossover traits. Now, the time has come for the high-riding version to get a mid-cycle facelift. The most substantial change has occurred at the front, where the C5 Aircross no longer has split headlights with an individual LED strip for the daytime running lights mounted above the main cluster. The French automaker basically started the trend in the modern automotive era with the second-generation C4 Picasso, and it now appears to be reverting to one-piece headlights. For its 2022 update, the model gains taller lines that Citroen says gives it a more imposing presence on the road. The French brand's logo is now detached from the daytime running lights, while a new air intake has widened the front of the car. It also gains functional air curtains for improved aerodynamics. Design changes extend to the rear, where the C5 Aircross gains new LED light clusters. It's also equipped with new styling panels, 18 inches alloy wheels, and gloss black roof bars. The list of tweaks extends to the interior, where the center console has been redesigned to accommodate a freestanding display for the infotainment system. The touchscreen is no longer flanked by the air vent S, as these have been moved lower to make room for the 10-inch display. Thankfully, you still have separate controls for the climate settings, while the chunky gear selector has been replaced by a small switch. With the facelift, the Citroen C5 Aircross gets a new driving mode selector to choose between hybrid, electric, and sport, along with a second USB port and an extra storage compartment. A more important novelty is represented by heated and massaging front seats, borrowed from the C4 and C5X, with an additional 15mm of foam for improved comfort. The updated crossover comes along with Alcantara and perforated leather upholstery options. Under the hood, petrol and diesel power continues, while the plug-in hybrid powertrain is now also available on mid-range models. The PHEV powertrain combines a 1.6-litre turbo petrol engine with an electric motor and a 13.2 kWh battery, offering up to 31 miles of electric-only driving at speeds of up to 83 miles per hour. Citroen claims the C5 Aircross has the most boot space out of any SUV in the segment, thanks in part to sliding, reclining, and retractable rear seats. Between 580 and 720 litres of volume are available in petrol and diesel models, while PHEV variants receive 460 to 600 litres. Thanks for watching, and give your comments below.